Hey guys, how's it going? Mario here from Legion Rank. Thank you very much for watching this video. In this video, I'm just gonna start working in a funnel for one of my clients. He's an author, so I'm gonna be building a sales funnel to promote a couple of his publications. And I figure, why don't I just turn on the camera and start recording and explaining the steps that I'm doing, so people can actually follow and apply these same steps in building a sales funnel for your business. If you are promoting a service or trying to sell a product, this kind of software, these kind of tools, the ones that I'm going to be using in this video, are very, very useful and could actually help you in making more money in the back end by using upsells and other tools. It's actually not that hard. This is the tool that I use. It's called Clickfunnels, and this is my dashboard or my homepage right now. So in order to first of all, if you want to get in it, you will have to get a sign for an account. Obviously, I'm gonna leave a link below in the description so you can take advantage of that link and get a 14-day trial for free. That way you can actually see if you are gonna be using this software for your business a lot, if it's gonna be useful, if you like it or not. You have those 2 weeks to kind of make up your mind and see if you like it or not. Over here, I don't have a lot of funnels going on right now. I have one in particular that is bringing all this traffic to this specific landing page. But I'm not going to get into much details. I don't want to make this video super, super long. First of all, guys, I'm trying to kind of grow this YouTube channel and to promote my brand. And a big part of that is the engagement that I gave from people like you that are watching these videos on YouTube. So very, very important for me is to get your subscription and to make you to click that like button, to share what you see if you think it could be helpful for someone else. That's very, very helpful for me and helps me build my brand and to reach more and more people with all these useful videos. Okay, so let's get right to it. So this is my dashboard. We're gonna go over here to ClickFunnels and you're gonna go to build a funnel. So over here, they're kind of pushing for this new this is what I was looking for. They're pushing for this other method to build sales funnel. I rather go with the old school method that just popped up here. So in this case, the funnel is gonna be focused in two products. We're gonna try to sell a brand new publication, an audiobook that talks about motivational stuff. You know, how to uh, be the best version of yourself, and very useful stuff, and the kind of stuff that it pumps you up in the morning and gets you going through the day. This client of mine was a coach, he was a professor, he owns a gym, so he's a very, very goal oriented individual, and he's all about positive energy and transferring this positive energy to the rest of the people so they can be the best versions of themselves. So his publications are all based in motivational and positive energy. So for this specific campaign, we're gonna try to get people's information in exchange for a offer that we're gonna present to them. In this case, the offer is gonna be a free audiobook from Gino Arcaro, my client. It's one of his older publications, one that was actually quite successful. It has some sales in the past, so we're gonna try to give this one for free, which is called True Confessions. It's an audiobook, I mentioned. And in order for people to get this audiobook, they're going to have to give us their email address. So once they do that, in the next step in the funnel, we're going to actually offer the new audiobook, the new publication, the one that actually is going to be selling for $5. So since people have that mentality of buying already, they're going to provide their email. We know that they're in the buying mode. So why don't we, push a little further and offer a second a second product for an extremely low price of $5, and they can get both publications for $5. So that's tremendous for them. A lot of people actually like these kind of offers, and it's just getting into the psychology of the buyer. And ClickFunnels does a very good job on building these funnels, or providing the tools to build these funnels for us. So in this case, we're gonna go for collect emails. We're gonna name our funnel. Let's go funnel one. It doesn't really matter. Click build funnel, and it's gonna take you right there to the templates. So you can see your funnel is comprised of two steps: the opt-in page, where people are going to be providing an email, and a thank you page, where people are going to be they're going to get what they give the email for. We're going to do a couple of modifications here because I want to do an upsell in between. So we're going to add an extra step. But right now it's very simple. As you can see, we are in the opt-in page, so we need to pick a template. There's lots of templates to pick from. Once you pick your template, you can change the pictures, you can change the text and all that. You can play around with it. Let's see, you can actually go to preview and see how it's gonna look. Over here I can put the picture either of the book or my client. Clever title right there. I think this one is gonna work just fine, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on this. So I go select template, and as you can see, ClickFunnels is doing everything for us. All right, so the page is right there. In this video we're gonna work only on the opt-in page. I don't want to make this video super tedious, and once we finish with this one, I'm gonna make another video, so you guys check it out, where we're gonna be optimizing the rest of the steps. But pretty much the landing page, the home page, is the most important one, and the one that you want to optimize the most, and is the one that we're gonna be working on this video. So once you have your page selected, you just go edit page. And there you go. So you have it right there. And there you go, guys. I'm back. I actually changed the background. It was dark before. And over here, the only thing I did was going right here into settings, in this green section over here. The green means that it's a whole section. There's sections, there's columns, and there's individual elements. So I went to the section option right here, and I went to settings, and then over here I just selected the background image, and I just put it more clear. There's other, I think you can do it over here, background too as well, and you can pick it right here. But once you have your template done, it's very easy to play with it. As you can see, they have already like logos and stuff. Obviously this is not my logo, this is not my client, but it's they give you an idea of how you can play with it, right? So over here, if you kind of put your mouse in this section, as you can see, it's gonna get selected, and then you can go over here and select whatever the option you want. In this case, we're gonna go to settings, and when it says image, this is where you select the image that you want it to appear. So I'm gonna click right there, and I have a bunch already uploaded into my account, but for this occasion I'm gonna need this one. So it's quite, once you have it there, you can go to themes, and I like this theme down here. It looks kind of a little more professional. Also, I'm gonna go to settings again, and I'm gonna adjust the size of it. It says 300 right there. Let's go to 400. Let's go to 500. I think that looks way better. And every time I make a change, guys, I try to save it, make it a practice. And over here, well, let's go to settings in the picture, and let's change it, because this guy, although he's quite a handsome fella, is not my client. Mr. Gino Arcaro is my client. So there you go. Let's see what picture, because I quite like this one too. Well, you know, let's see how it looks. If I change my mind in the process, we can always change it. And over here, let's this is quite big. So again, guys, you see right here, the gear is always settings. So you go with settings with whatever you want to change, and as you can see, everything is very user friendly. I don't really see the need of getting into details with all these, because you can always play around with this. You can always undo. This is the undo button up here. So something that you don't like, something that needs to get changed, you can always change it and play around with different fonts, different sizes. Over here, as you can see, I think that's quite well. I quite like the color, so I'm not gonna change the color. Again, save it, and then over here, True Confessions. There you go. Actually, this is gonna be this is gonna be the cover of the book that we are gonna be promoting at the beginning. I don't see why. I was just thinking in probably changing this and putting the cover of the book that we are actually promoting for this specific landing page, which is this one right there, True Confessions. Yeah, it looks way better. Kind of big. Let's see, so you can just kind of play with it. I think that's good. You see, guys, how everything is starting to change and look a little bit better, I'll say. Here, let's do this. You can add, if you want to see how everything is looking, you can always have the choice of do a preview. So if you click there, a new window is gonna open, and that's how your landing page is looking so far. We've been working on it. I didn't save it, that's why. Let's see. I've been working on it for what, 5 minutes or so, under 10 minutes, and we have already something that is starting to look very professional, as you guys can see there. Of course, it's a work in progress, but you know, a little bio there, a little call to action where they can actually go and buy the book. Let's see, if you put your mouse right on the button and then you go settings, it's gonna deliver a bunch of options for that specific button. As you can see there, that's the button text. So let's put yes, I want my free copy. Advice always, these kind of sentences always start with capitals. it just looks way better. Well, not that one. Yeah. Now I'm not sure if the size of the font. Oh, there you go. You can actually put a subtext right there. Let's see, a little scarcity. This is a limited time offer. Perfect. The first thing I said and the first thing I don't do, so I have to go ahead and change it. Look, it looks way better. And if you're wondering how this is gonna be looking on a mobile phone, you also have that choice. As you can see right there, either desktop or mobile. So if you go mobile, you're starting to see how this looks, and you can start making changes. Because, for example, right there, this is way too big. So you just go, there you go. That's working. Now, I'm not sure why. Oh, no. This is really strange, you guys. Oh, it's down here. Why it came all the way down here? I'm not sure. But you can always, I can also show you how you drag these things. True confession. It's yeah, that's true confessions. You know what I'm gonna do here, guys? This is actually pretty cool too. You go settings, and then you go advanced, and you actually kind of adjust the line height, the height on the sentences. So I think that looks. Let's see, that looks way better, way more cleaner. That's perfect. So junior cars through confessions. We'll put a little bio there. And as you can see on mobile, this button looks way too big. So we'll have to adjust for a mobile. I think that's all right. Obviously, here would be Gmail. So I know I'm kind of all over the place, guys, but you know, I'm just going to show you all the different things that you can do playing with ClickFunnels and how you can, if you put your mind into it for a couple hours, you can get a brand new landing page totally optimized. Oh, I know what happened here. And you know, you can rapidly start offering services, products. Once this is done, the next step is to register a domain name. You link the domain name that you picked and that you purchased, very, very cheap. You link it to the sales funnel, and voila, your funnel would be live online, and you can start driving traffic to the funnel. Telling people about it. They can go there and check you out. They're gonna see how professional this looks, and there you go. You can definitely uh, show off. I think that's it for now, guys. I'm under 20 minutes. I'm gonna come back with this video where I'm gonna show you the complete product over here, and again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give a like, share it. If you have a business or you know someone that owns a local business and needs to market online, they're not sure how to do it. They are just wasting money down the drain. Give me a call. I'm gonna leave all my information on the description below, and don't hesitate to send me a text and to ask away any concerns that you might have on how to market your business online, either in social media, Google, how to reach that customer that you are so eager to reach and to sell your products and services. I'm your guy. I can help you do it. We can put up a plan and start working on it. I'm a small company in growing mode, so I'm not a big corporation that is going to be charging the thousands of dollars that other guys are going to be charging for these kind of services. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.